Dawn the bad guy. Aries Claire. Edge. Nick Gaskins. Welcome to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show.
Welcome to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. It's Twan Dawn in your area. And everybody that's with me, look, man, we realize there's a lot of shows going on tonight. So we're going to try to get ours in before the football games come on tonight, that we can all sit back and enjoy and watch together. Got a quick show for y'all tonight, man. You know, we're not going to be alone. And I'm long-winded tonight, you know what I'm saying? Just going to come over here and talk about the celebration, man, with a show last night that we had that y'all missed. But we're just going to continue the celebration, talk about what we saw, or any areas that can improve. What does the team look like from here, man? You know, is it too early to start thinking playoffs or things like that? Or, you know what I'm saying, the way I think, you know, just go game by game, see what we got, see the improvement, and go from there. You know, I can't tell you how to feel because winning, it feels so good. I can't tell you how to feel when you're winning, you know, so feel how you want. We'll overreact to some stuff and underreact to others. First up to the show, man, y'all know her, you know what I'm saying? I put up anybody y'all got on your team, man. First lady of the show, Aries Claire, is in the building.
Let me talk to you, 704.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Victory
sir.
Monday.
Hey, look, man. So, and you know, I got to holler at him. So you got to bring us with a new edition of a word edgewise. Edge, let me welcome him to the building, man.
Yes, sir. New edition is going to come in soon. This is going to be season 2 of the word edgewise is coming soon.
Season 2.
It's going to be a hot one. And I ain't talking about hot wings either.
All right, man. Here we go. Let me ask you a question, man. Did you sleep well last night? You know, did you wake up feeling like a new person? Who did you run into today? Do you feel like you could pump your chest out more? You know what I'm saying? You know,
I mean,
did you sound like you was the shit today?
I didn't run into anybody, although I got to in my Teams meeting in my video conference that I have on Mondays. We have a couple of sports fans in there, and only one is a Panthers fan, but she's not a diehard Panthers fan. She just lives in Charlotte, so by default, she's a fan. That's, you know, that's who she roots for. They're the home team. But there's a couple of them in there that are diehard for the Bills. Got an Eagles fan in there. I think we have Vikings fans. But it felt good to finally like chime in whenever, you know, that's, you know, during football season. Our manager always has like a little brief 5-minute segment of like, you know, Victory Monday. And if you want to talk about your team, you know, you can chime in and talk. It felt good to actually get to do that for the first time. Normally I just sit there on mute and like look at my phone, like, look at this. But no, that felt good. Pardon me. No, it felt good. Did I lose? Did I get any good sleep? I mean, honestly, I've quit, you know, losing sleep over this team so much that, you know, I sleep good regardless. But it did feel good going to bed knowing that, you know, we actually got the win earlier on Sunday. So.
Mm-hmm. Look, somebody had texted me and said, "Don't go live tonight, man. There's a lot of other people going live tonight." And then I said, "Imagine me stopping my show because other people went live tonight, man. I don't care."
Oh, but there's
You know what
there's a
I'm saying?
reason. There's everybody should be going live. It's even if it's not
Yeah,
tonight, today. I mean, shoot,
there you
Well,
go.
that's gonna happen. It's
Yeah.
tonight,
Victory
today,
Monday. You'd
What
be
about
foolish
all
you?
not
month,
to go live.
all fucking week. God damn it,
I
Hey,
mean,
look,
all fucking week.
today is going to be the first installment of Red September. This is just going to be part one today. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be part one today. If you saw the movie Red October, watch how I play off of that movie, for our next couple of shows. You know what I'm saying? Today
that's a
it's you. Yeah,
good movie too.
right. And if you
Hunt for Red
guys
October.
exactly. And if you guys are just tuning in tonight, if you don't tune in tonight, then make sure you listen to the show tomorrow. Um, on your break time or on your way to work or whatever, if you can't catch it tonight. People hit, a lot of people, they listen, like when they can't catch our show live, they listen to it at work. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be doing a series with this Red September situation, man, and how it all ties to that movie. But I mean, it should be good. It should be good, man. I was on I forgot my man's name. I was on a space today with some
Is it
other
what
guy.
was it? Was it Panthers on Tap or
Nah, 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 nah. The guy that's on C3 sometimes, he's got that radio voice.
oh Ricky?
Ricky,
Ricky,
yes.
Ricky, Ricky Bo. I forgot his full name.
His experience in those guys,
Hmm.
bro.
Got you.
And good conversation over there. What I gathered from the conversation though is that there's actually some still Bryce lovers out here that's like
Oh
we
yeah.
still gotta give him a chance. And yeah,
Mm,
I let that shit go in one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
And it still seems to be some type of melee between people. Still, even in a win, our fan base still seems to be a little dysfunctional. Like it's like now they want to win a certain way. They want a certain guy to win, and
Well,
Andy Dalton's not going to be our future, and blah blah blah. I know he ain't going to be the future, but he's
I
going to be
was
right now. He's going to be
okay.
right now.
Well, to counter what they're saying, this is not me trying to say that this is the same. So before anybody jumps on me, I'm just going to preface it with that. Do
Before you go
y'all
though, Claire,
go
let me
ahead?
go hit these people up though real quick.
Go for it.
I've been bad about this lately, so I got
Mm.
I got to do it, man.
No, you're good.
I just heard about this last time, and here I go, man. Look, shout out to the fans. We're gonna do this fan roll call, subscriber roll call, and everybody that's in the chat with us right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's no us without you guys, man. So look, we got Ian Mayanom is up in here again, man, and he said as he's healthy. We got Brandon Malone in here. Relax and Talk Sports is in here. It says, yo, Tim Estes is back. One of our admins hit the like button on the way in. Please, guys, hit that like button right now. King, Jermaine, JP, the first shepherd is in the building. Claire's in the building. Agent
Of course.
704 said, yo, Twan. Let me see who else. Tyrese. What's going on, family? Tyrese is always in the building. And my man JP said, good movie. Hey, JP, watch how I play this off of that movie. And my man Jay Grizzly in the building. And again, man, if it's okay with Claire and Edge, we're gonna still open the show up tonight, man, for
Oh
we'll
yeah.
free for all it and get everybody's touch, you know what I'm saying? We want to hear from y'all too, man. It ain't always about y'all sitting back listening to us. This is the show for the people. Somebody bit my slogan once when I first started, though, man. This is the number one for the show for the people, by the people, and we include our chat and we include our subscribers more than any channel out there. We let y'all speak. You know what I'm saying? Every day can be a day for y'all. We hardly ever do a show where it's just us. We will eventually let y'all all come in and y'all say so. Shout out to my man JP with the super chat already. Says, shit, Midget is done. He simply doesn't have the physical attributes to be an NFL quarterback. Book it. And JP, with that being said, I don't know why these guys don't get it, man. Why can't y'all just be happy for one day, bro?
I mean,
It was some people on there that were literally not happy.
oh, I know. And it's kind of reminding me of certain individuals who literally hoped that we wouldn't win the Super Bowl with Cam just because they didn't like Cam. And it's like, how would you want your team to lose because you don't like the guy for how he is as
That
an
idiot is
individual?
that idiot is an anomaly.
Well, no, I've heard he's not the only
No,
one.
no, I've heard
He's
that too.
some he's got some kindred spirits.
So
Anyway,
somebody else said that they wish we wouldn't win the Super Bowl because of a player on the team.
all the credit would go to Cam, and they didn't like Cam. This is not
So,
who you're speaking of, and who I'm speaking of. Specifically as an example, he's not the only one. I've had conversations with others who have felt the same way. But but to my point,
bless their heart.
Bless their, I know. But to my point that I was going to make earlier, as far as, Andy Dalton's not our future. That's fine. But this again, I'll preface it again in case anybody's just now coming in. I am not trying to compare the situation to the situation I'm about to bring up and describe. Do y'all think that when Tampa Bay got Tom Brady, did they think he was their future? No. But look what they did with him.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't worrying. I'm not saying you shouldn't worry about the future. But if you are also trying to get some momentum built with your fan base, if you're trying to get a culture established and identity established, if things have been in disarray, and if you bring in that one guy, no matter who it is, it doesn't have to be Tom Brady, it doesn't have to be, somebody great. But if that one person is able to change the entire dynamic of the team and you get some wins, I'm not mad at that. Andy Dalton might be that person for us. He's been that for us for 2 games in 2 separate seasons, and one of them came away with a win, with an improved O-line, upgraded weapons, and even though I hate to say it, our defense to me took a hit. Yesterday, they didn't look like they had missed any steps. So to say that you would rather lose the game because you want to focus on our future, I understand that point, but to the same point, if you see how toxic the fan base is getting, if you're seeing turmoil within the coaching staff and the front office, if you're seeing it in the locker room, then why would you continue on that route? It makes absolutely no sense. It makes no sense. If there was a bright spot or an upside to go on, I'd get it, but there wasn't one to go on. Andy Dalton is the most immediate future right now, and y'all should be happy with that.
You're damn right. I am. I'm elated.
And guess what? Unlike Tom Brady, we didn't have to pay an arm and a leg. And if he goes out here and does good, that's a win-win. That's a win and a win. So say what y'all want to.
So I heard if you do it one time, then it could be luck or a fluke. More than one time is a habit. You know what I'm saying? And this man came. Okay, so last year, I don't know how much time it took for him to hit the field and do what he did, and it wasn't a loss. But we saw the numbers that he put up, right? Then he waited all that time to this year, and now he took the field yesterday off the bench. Off the bench. This is why they say you have to stay ready. And he come out and put up almost better numbers, and that's not a fluke. That's not a fluke, man. I don't give a fuck how we win, as long as we winning, bro. That's not a fucking fluke. Like, look, that is quality quarterback play. I'm not even thinking ahead right now, man. I'm just gonna enjoy what's going on right now. I don't know why this is so hard for people, man. I'm not even gonna be talking about no negative shit tonight. We're gonna be talking about some great shit. I don't know. Look, you're a miserable person if you ain't happy, bro. You're miserable. I can't do nothing for you. I can't, bro. You're a miserable fucking person if you ain't happy, man. Shout out my man JP. One more time, he said Canales/Dalton gives us a chance to reset and build right again, similar to Wilkes with Darnold's time. He's exactly right, man.
Absolutely.
Right, you do, like, for real, we could have really been in some purgatory shit where we didn't get opportunity or said opportunity to change this shit around, bro. And yesterday we got a glimpse of what we can be.
Yeah.
And that's all you need.
Did it not feel good to see all those points go up on the board? Did it not feel good to see somebody step into the end
Twan,
zone? Woo!
Twan, it felt good. It felt good hearing the fans of an opposing team boo their team.
Their own team.
Because we, the Panthers, were the ones causing that.
But do you know? But see, the thing is, I saw a lot of people talking about the Raiders today, and I'm gonna say this: the Raiders fans, oh man, we lost to the Panthers, and then you got the people on ESPN, and oh, you know, the Raiders should be ashamed of themselves. And man, we look what they don't know and what we do know because we follow our own team and they don't. Shannon Sharp and Good Morning Football and all them motherfuckers out there running their mouth. We know that we got a squad. We know that we got a good team, bro. It's just the head of the football. So your quarterback goes is so how your team goes. And if your quarterback can put points up and keep the offense out on the field and keep your defense not tired, you saw untired defense on Sunday, bro. That defense was always good. You know what I'm saying? Canales and them said it's not us. The plays are good enough. The defense is good enough, even without our best defensive player on the field yesterday. Man, they all stepped up, and we got some more footballs to give away tonight too, man. They was just like, look, people just don't understand football. Don't understand how a quarterback is a domino effect, and if he ain't right, it can fuck up the rest of the damn team, bro. I saw special teams, offense, defense, everybody get off yesterday. And the number one thing that people don't talk about enough is I saw all of those guys having fun.
Yeah.
A team that's playing football and having fun or playing any sport having fun is a dangerous team, bro.
Ed, you got an echo.
That's what Andy Dalton kept saying. Andy Dalton kept saying, like, all we had was fun. That's all he wanted, having fun.
Well, and I think the thing too, if anyone has watched any of the locker room sound clips, Jadeveon Clowney said something because a lot of times, I know like when Shaq did a locker room sound interview, the week of, or maybe it was the week after the Chargers game, they kept asking him about Bryce and the offense, and he kept saying, I'm concerned about my side of the ball. I'm concerned about my side of the ball. And it probably was because he didn't really want to say anything too negative. I'm not sure. I mean, he was answering an interview question the appropriate way. Let's put it that way. But Clowney did shed a little bit of light with his, because he said, and I quote, man, when we saw those points go up off the board, all we wanted to do on defense was hurry up and get another 3 and out to give the offense the ball back to go down and score again. That means they were inspired by the offense showing production on they were doing their end of the bargain. They were holding up their end of the bargain. It affected the defense. Everybody kept saying the defense looked 10 times better. What happened? Well, he just said it. We saw points on the board. That meant we were like, man, we gotta go out there and get the ball back. When you're disgruntled or whenever it looks disconcerting or whenever you're, you get, not only do you get tired because you are going out there back to back to try to get a 3 and out and you're already tired. You feel like you were just on the field and pretty much you were, and you're about to go back on there to try to stop them again. But it also weighs on your head. Like, man, no matter what, we still can't get points on offense, no matter how quickly we get off. So it does affect the defense. So for anyone saying, how come the defense performed better for Andy? They didn't perform better for Andy. The offense just did their job finally. It's not that hard.
Exactly. We got BAN in the house.
Ban. What's up, Ban?
What's up, Nick? What up, Nick?
I'm good, man.
Go ahead, Edge.
Yeah, so basically my soliloquy is with this. When people say that, we failed Bryce, no, we did not fail this kid. Bryce failed himself for one, not being ready. All right.
Mhm.
And Andy Dalton showed the most important thing of all. If you stay,
You
you
break it
don't
up, bro.
have to get in the game to be ready.
I think you said if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
That's what he said.
Yeah, exactly.
You got
Yeah,
robotic on us for a
yeah,
second.
yeah. You don't have to, if you stay ready. Yeah, if you don't have to stay ready, you if when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. You know, and that's what Andy Dalton proves
Well,
the
hey,
most.
Edge, I'm
The
gonna let you say that
defense
one
out
more
there is
time.
showing. Yeah.
Say it
Why,
again,
Hold on,
Edge.
there's still
let me
an
come
echo
back in.
somewhere.
Yeah, just come back in.
Let me come out and come back in. All right.
Okay.
Edge is fixing it. He's having technical. Hey, shout out to Young Soldier One. He said, "I don't understand how they keep trying to make excuses for this dude. He's trash. I don't.
I don't think it's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I think it doesn't matter about how many games he's played. If he's bad, he's bad. It's not rocket science, man. Trade. I'm not trading for anything though. Fuck that. We could get something for him.
Mhm.
Now we gave up too much for this dude to just let him ride. You know what I'm saying? You know, we
You
got.
could probably get a good second.
I'll take a fourth.
I think some of you demanding a first or a second for this kid is a little crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a demand. I think with the injuries that's going on, I think you're gonna be able to get it.
Well, you got to allow a couple more injuries to happen there, Nick, because right now there's a couple teams who would much rather roll with who they have than Bryce Young, which is saying something.
Yeah, that's true too.
Let's just keep it a buck.
Yo, both right.
Dude, I expect
Yo,
Miami to be knocking on the door soon.
Yep. Damn, they running out. They gonna have the damn coach out there
They're
playing
down
quarterback in
to
a minute.
their third quarterback already.
Hey,
Oh
look,
Lord.
hey, but Nick's right. Sometimes we gotta capitalize on somebody else's loss.
This is my opinion.
Well, no, for once, yeah, because we've done it way too many times.
Miami got a lot of picks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Sounds like somebody we could fleece out of a little bit of something.
Shout out to Young again. He said, "Keep Dave. He can coach. I would draft Sanders and let him learn behind Andy. He a good quarterback." Hey, Claire, it's not a he say she said show, but sometimes we do love to repeat people and remind them when we say something. One of the things that actually crawls into my skin, Nick, and I know it does you too, Nick, is when you say something for fucking months and then you go on some other shows or some shit and motherfuckers laugh and go, no, 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 no. And then when what you said happens, then they try to put it out there like they putting it out there first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're laying claim to something you claimed 6 months ago or something. Yeah.
How many times did I say you got to give Dave Canales 3 years? Now I'm here. Yeah, he's a decent coach and blah blah blah. And he just might be. But how many times do motherfuckers have to tell y'all you can't just keep firing coaches?
You've got to keep Dave Canales. You have to. And it's not because of this one game.
Yeah, it ain't just because of this game.
No, we've been saying it beforehand. You've got to, if you're going to look. This is what I always like to say, not to bring this man up, but if you're going to give someone like Matt Rule the time of day, then give this guy the time of day.
Yeah,
so,
what up, Antonio McClanahan? Shout out to Antonio. And then he said, please like, subscribe, and share the screen, please, man. Please, shout out to Antonio for that. We appreciate that, bro. JP Shepard, bro, showing the love again, you know what I'm saying? And I read this earlier, but I'm going to read it again. It said, Canales Dalton gives us the best. Damn, man.
Why are you so echoey, bro?
You good? Gives us the best chance to reset and build again, similar to Wilkes, Darnold's time. And look, bro, as much as I wanted Wilkes to be here, it looked like old Canales might be the situation, bro.
Yeah.
Look, if he's doing this shit and he just got here, Nick, that shit sound. Look, if you're able to come in and win and say we could get 6 or 7 wins out of this guy this year, right? And let's say he could push it to like 7 or 8. Man, if you come in and do that in your first year, bro, Imagine what you can do with some
Dear Lord.
your way.
Listen, this is the thing about it is I don't think people are realizing that I don't.
But it might be
If
special.
Canales reaches his potential that I think he can reach this year, I don't think we getting Shador Sanders. I don't think we getting freaking anybody in the top 10.
I don't want them motherfuckers anyway.
Well, even if we did, I wouldn't be mad, but I'm sorry. Even if we end up with the number 1 overall pick, which I don't think we are, you know what? I'm not even going to start that topic tonight. I'm not even going to go down that road because I'm not about to get into a Shador Sanders. I'm not even going to get into a Shador Sanders debate tonight. I'm just going to say it like I've said it 100 times. I don't think he's coming here, nor do I want him here. Anyway, to move on, from that,
just him, and it ain't just him.
No, there's. The problem is that he wouldn't come as just him. Twan, that's the thing.
I'm gonna say this and we'll be done with it. Why can't y'all just be fucking happy for right now and stop looking ahead?
Yeah, I'm not with that. I think that we can probably win 8.
I'm thinking about next week. How we gonna beat them?
Shit. Hey, and realistically, if everybody don't anybody realizing the formula that we just beat the Raiders with, we can do the same thing to the freaking Bengals this week.
And we can't. JP take a pack of juicy fruit gum at this point for his ass.
I still think you could combine Bryce Young and Miles Sanders as a package, as a two-piece combo.
Shout out to the lovely Kitty 17 in the house, man. Shout out to her, man. Evening, ladies and gents. Good evening, Miss Kitty 17, man. Look, right there. I'm happy, Kitty. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for all these Panthers fans that got that win. How did it feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to know, man. I'm happy for you that you got that win, that we feel like for once we can all put our damn weapons down as Panthers fans and not have to fight each other, man, and just be happy and get used to being happy, man, and used to winning. You know what I'm saying? That all the bickering and arguing and shit comes from losing, man, and hopefully we can turn this shit around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just so happy for all the damn committed Panthers fans out there that roll through the thick and the thin, the ups and downs. This one is for you. Not people who come in here cheering for just a certain guy. That's not fandom. That's just like you, just like him. Because when Bryce Young is going, man, believe it or not that we're going to be sad. A lot of people are going to go with him. We've seen it with Baker Mayfield. And other quarter, Baker Mayfield got the same fans from Oklahoma, bro. Every team he went to, they followed him.
Yeah, because
one more time, my man.
When he came here. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
JP is showing his generosity tonight, and I'm loving it, bro. He said, Miami got a used condom, and they can have a little buddy fight right now, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be honest with you, though. The only thing that this team gonna piss me off about is if they get some serious inquiries and some people willing to get us some serious things. And if they're turning that shit down, I'm gonna be pissed off, bro. I don't want to hear later that some team did some shit like the Brian Burns thing with the Rams and we turned it down. I don't want to.
With Dan Morgan, bro, I don't think he's gonna do that.
But they already put a statement out saying that we ain't gonna trade Bryce Young. That's some bullshit. Don't put that statement out there, man. Everybody, come on, man.
Listen, you got to drive a hard bargain. You can't just sit here and sell.
No, that's what I'm saying. Don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. Just let it be what it is. Let it be what it is. They'll come calling. They'll be ridiculous. If they pick up the phone and call you, if you don't like it, say no and hang up.
Y'all start seeing Bryce Young jerseys go on sale on Fanatics and shit, you'll know something's up. Just saying. You'll know.
Bryce was not Dave's God. Let him draft and develop his own quarterback. You damn right. And I guarantee you, smart coach is going to go, when I go get my guy, he's going to sit his ass down behind Andy Dalton until he's ready.
Mm-hmm. I was
Go
gonna
ahead,
say that. Oh, me or Nick?
Nick.
Nick.
What's up?
Bro, what's on your mind tonight, black ass Nick? You too
Man,
quiet.
listen, I chose violence today. I chose violence today.
Nick is too quiet. Look, when we win, he quiet.
I chose violence today.
Why you
What do
choose
you mean
violence?
chose
What
violence?
you chose violence for, man?
Piss you off,
So
man.
you chose.
Huh?
Who pissed you off?
PD and C Dog.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Man,
You choose.
stop it.
You choose to engage.
So
I was gonna say, you choose to engage in it. That's on you.
it's not that. It's just when people don't listen.
And
Just like it's
his
probably
hairspray.
exactly what you just said, Twan. They don't listen to what you actually be saying.
Hmm?
When they don't listen to what you actually be saying, that's probably what it is. Because I just be pissed off about why y'all don't listen. Like I never said that I was a diehard Bryce Young fan.
Never.
Just want
No, you never did say that.
You used to make it sound like that.
I said you glazed him, son, but you ain't no bisexual.
Oh yeah, no, Nick, I wouldn't have even let you come on the show tonight if you were gonna bring the energy of, man, I'm mad that we lost because Bryce Young wasn't under center and they benched my guy. I wouldn't have even let your ass come on the show. I'll say take the night off, Nick. Take the night off. Go do what are some manly things you could do? Go do some axe throwing or like
yeah, they just didn't listen to what I was saying. I was just saying that, man, I was trying to be optimistic, and obviously optimism did not work for me.
Hey, so look, man, let me go ahead and do this real quick. I use come through, man. Hey, Jay Grizzly, I'm gonna need your ass to come up in here, bro. Talk about your guy. But look, we don't even want to talk about your guy. We want to talk about Andy Dalton, bro. Come in here and give Andy some love, bro. Come give Andy some love, bro.
Jay,
you know what I'm saying? Come get Andy some love.
Yeah.
All right, so Young So said nobody gonna buy that 9 jersey for more than $10. Oh, they already got their money for that 9 jersey. They already got more than enough money. Look, they already got the money. They already got y'all. They got you when they
all of y'all that went and bought that jersey as soon as it came out.
They already got their money. The $10 jerseys is just it's for the back arms. The $10 jerseys is just for the back arms. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's just a slight workout.
Fees right there, man. That's just that was just for shipping and handling right there. That's what that was for.
Hey, Twan. Hey, I did want to say this though. Yesterday you should have took that $500 and kicked me out.
Oh, because
support the channel.
I definitely would have gave
it wouldn't have been no skin off my back.
I was over here like, Nick, just say the word, bro. And your ass is out of here.
Hey, somebody offer some dumb money like that. As soon as they send it, just go ahead, cut my head off.
That was gonna be 125 each. That was gonna be 125 each.
Yeah, that would have been no skin off my back.
I was saying, let Nick say, Twan, you can do it.
Listen, all you had to do is tell him go ahead and send the money. As soon as he send it, just cut my head off, man. I go take a break.
Jay Grant said, I still don't think he's a bust. JP said, we know you, Nick. Fuck what they talking about, bro. And, Kitty Kitty said, Kitty said she heard the 9 jersey at Ross for $7.99, bro. Yeah, because they know that motherfucker is done, bro. You might not even be able to get them shits away, bro. You remember when I was talking shit? And, bro, this is one of the reasons why, I wish Ray was still here, bro, when I was talking shit about Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is a fucking MVP candidate right now, bro.
He's in line for it.
Hey, I just want y'all to know that Sam Darnold continued to look like Superman, and the rest of them look like they found their kryptonite yesterday.
Yeah.
All right.
Freaking David Carr found his kryptonite. Damn, Baker found his kryptonite.
There you go. Let me go ahead and bring this man up ahead. Hear what he got to say, man. You know, everybody's voice is welcome over here. Shout out to my man Jay Grizzly is in the building. Jay Grizz, what up?
Jay Grizz was good.
What up, Twan? Look, Twan.
Jay Grizz.
Twan, what's up, y'all? Twan, you not smart. You hoping I get up here and say something crazy?
No.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
He been trying to bait me in for the past 2 weeks. It's not gonna happen.
For that shit. Hey, Jay Grizz, what up, man? How you feel, Jay Grizz?
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm happy we won.
There you
For one,
go.
I'm happy that we caught that W, and I'm happy the media shut up because it was just getting ridiculous. Because you had all these commentators and all these shows talking about what the Panthers did, and they failed Bryce Young. So all that got shut up real quick.
No, it didn't, bro. No, it didn't.
Still ain't shut up. They still talk about it
because they still saying we should have kept them in.
Ah, man, that's it. Some people just gonna be dumb to the end. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna take their L early, like Ocho Cinco. You know, hey, I'm wrong. He was just going with the media. He took his L. Hey, I apologize, but you know, some people, hey, that's what they gonna do.
You know what? I can.
Hey, let me say something real quick. Let me say something real quick, man.
Just be talking out his ass just to talk out his ass.
No. But Ocho came strong, bro. He came strong, though. I gotta give him that. He came strong, bro. He came strong. And I'm gonna play that because I got it loaded already.
Are you talking about his apology, or so to speak, whatever?
Yeah, I respected the fuck out of that, though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, I don't think that. You know what? I don't think the words that came out of Ocho's mouth for Bryce would have came out his mouth if he had watched. I'm 100% sure he don't watch Carolina Panther football.
They don't watch us play.
None of them watch us. You could tell none of them watch us with the comments they were making.
Years, so none of them really watch what we're doing. So I'm just saying, I don't think a football player would have said that had he actually watched the game. Because if he had actually watched the game, I think he would have said, "Oh shit, these dudes look like
we should have him."
Especially a wide receiver. He would have been like, "Oh, this dude open. That's open right there." I mean, like, this is crazy.
Speaking of Ocho, man, let me go ahead and pull this up because man, I respect that, bro. And like, hopefully people heard it, and like, because they don't want to hear it from a Panthers fan, they got to hear it from him. And this is Ocho on the situation. Ocho was one of the ones that said that we ruined Bryce, but when he got to see us play and he went back and reviewed, this was his answer to the situation, bro.
I'll get to that in a minute. I said anytime a team makes a change, especially at the quarterback position, for some reason, coincidentally, they respond.
All right, so if you look at Ocho's tweet, he said, "I'm not sure why, but I believe the Panthers will make it a game. For some reason, anytime there's a change, teams coincidentally play well. It's hard to explain."
They play better, and that is exactly what the Panthers did. I owe the Panthers organization. I know the Panthers fans. I owe you an apology. Because I was very passionate about the mention of Bryce Young. I was upset that it was bent because I have the understanding of having a rookie quarterback coming into a situation where a team didn't do it last year and expecting a rookie quarterback to come in. He's thrown to the Wolves, out there to the Sharks, and is expected to be that savior. And maybe my wording was a little incorrect in saying that he didn't have anybody to throw to, but I'm mouthing off about the passion. I'm mouthing off passionate about him being benched. Adam Thielen, I owe you an apology. Xavier Leggett, owe you an apology. Deontay Johnson, boy, your ass showed the fuck out today, boy. I owe you an apology.
For $1.22
Oh yeah, Mr. Canales, boy, I owe you an apology. Panthers Nation, I owe all you motherfuckers an apology. I'm sorry You know, I can put my foot out. You know, I can show some grace. Please show me some grace. I was wrong. I was wrong. But what we do have is we still have 14 weeks to go. Now, you guys can string together some games with a veteran quarterback that has also been to the playoffs too. Now we talk about a winning quarterback. This is Andy Dalton, Red Rifle now, who used to get it done in Cincinnati. So you guys have someone good that Bryce Young can sit back and learn from. That is used to winning, that has been to the playoff before and know what it takes to get there. Someone that is efficient with the ball, as you saw today. He threw to 8 different goddamn receivers, and everybody was able to eat. So again, my apologies, you know, for not fixing the words and just being passionate and more concerned with the benching of Bryce Young and not taking into consideration some of the things I was saying about the team in a collective way. So, you know what? Y'all keep on pounding.
Hey!
Mike
Yo,
drop right there.
pounding, bro. Ocho Cinco. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna go ahead since Ocho Cinco did it. I feel it in the air too, man. Shout out to JP Shepard. He said they called me crazy behind my Darnold takes, and if Ocho can do it, and shout out to JP for that $2 super chat, I'm gonna do it. JP was definitely one of the guys that said that, man. And if Sam Darnold was listening, I want to apologize, bro. Cause all the shit I said about your jersey and shit, man. Maybe it was the Carolina Panthers fucking your game up, bro. Because right now, man, after 3 games, bro, you are being considered an MVP candidate, and you went to a team that embraces what you do well. You know what I'm saying? I think we got you at a bad time when you were still seeing ghosts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But look, I think. But a lot of people were saying we got rid of that man prematurely, bro. You know what I'm saying? And JP was definitely one of the people that said that. So, hey, look, man, I apologize to Sam Darnold or anybody that had love for Sam Darnold. Hey, look, man, that boy looks outstanding. He's looking great right now. But I ain't apologize for Baker Mayfield. I'm not doing that. But he looking good though, man. That man, he's looking good.
He looked like a jag yesterday.
Yeah. If I'm PJ Walker, I'm getting hooked up with a trainer and I'm giving it another chance, bro. All the other ex-Panther quarterbacks is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Teddy Bridgewater, I think he retired or some shit like that or whatever. But, like, man, them dudes out there looking good. They looking good, man. And JP definitely said that. And, look, JP deserves his roses, man. He was one of the people who said we got rid of that man prematurely. And when Bryce Young stepped in that damn building, we realized it right away.
Listen, I didn't want to get rid of Sam Darnold at that point because he did well at the end of the season.
Yeah, under Wilkes.
I was going to say I would have only wanted to keep.
Yeah, he should have
Sam.
been the best,
I would have only wanted to keep Sam if it meant Wilkes was also going to be hired because I don't know. I'm not saying that Frank Reich wouldn't have been able to get the best out of Sam, but when you've got a thing going between a coach and a quarterback, you don't separate that.
Yeah, you're right.
So, but the moment Wilkes wasn't going to be, I was like, man, Sam, I don't know, bro.
Minnesota. They believe in him in Minnesota, and Frank and our coach Wilkes believed in him. Man, look,
yes.
Some people are going to perform better when you show them just a little bit of respect and get behind them. Bryce Young had all the people in the world get behind him. He just wasn't ready. And me and Claire, we said over and over and over, week after week after week, bro. We were fine with Bryce Young winning if he could win, bro. And we was not really trying to hate on this damn dude, bro. Or we was just like, he ain't ready yet.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this. Don't nobody feel sorry for goddamn Bryce Young. And the reason I don't feel sorry for Bryce Young, I'm gonna tell you exactly why. This motherfucker had the same opportunities that damn Patrick Mahomes does every offseason.
How many times did I tell him to go hook up with somebody, Nick?
He ain't out there with no trainer. I mean, he probably was out there with his personal quarterback coach or whatever like that, but he needed to be with his wide receivers. He needed to fork that bill. I don't care where you live at and all that kind of stuff. They needed to play. They needed to practice, and they needed to practice hard. And I don't give two shits of how how sad he feels. I hopefully if he's still here after this week, they still show him on the screen looking sad as shit. That's his fault.
That sounds personal.
If the best quarterback in the NFL can get out here and work his ass off every offseason, guess what you can do?
Do the same goddamn thing.
You can actually do a bench press, which you keep claiming that quarterbacks don't do anymore.
The quarterbacks don't lift weights. We knew that was a lie.
When I heard that, I was like, you were just painting yourself in a bad way right now. Like, just keep digging that hole. Just keep on digging that hole.
Jake, how much did they pay Bryce, man? 36 million?
37.
What's his get?
37.
You can't take $500,000, invest in yourself, and go pay or get with a team that work with quarterbacks and in your off season. And we weren't with him every minute or what he did, man. But
he needed to have the dude who fixed damn Josh Allen. That's what he needed to have.
But we saw when he came back, he hadn't done anything to work on his game like that.
Look, the man was focused on trying to keep his woman, bro. Give him a break.
No,
I'm not giving him a break to that. No.
What you do?
He was focused on playing basketball.
Grizz, what you do?
Chill out, it's a joke, man. He was, man. Now y'all fucking with him about his woman now. Because
he ain't fault, not ours.
Hey, Jay Grizz, he wasn't fucking. He wasn't.
He looked like he played PlayStation all day. I can tell how he walked. He wasn't doing that.
See,
you just went there, Nick.
I'm just keeping it real.
Girlfriend. I was about to keep it professional. He went over there with the hitting below the belt.
Shout out to King Rook, man. He said, I fucking love Ocho. No Diddy. And JP said Darnold was 8-9 as a starter here, man. That's not bad, bro. And shout out to JP again, man. Silver, he said, my flowers. Finally. Appreciate you, 704. Man, we might have to do a show on JP and go back. JP has been quoting a lot of things that have come to pass.
Listen, I need you to quote. I need you to quote 10 and 6. Quote it.
Quote 10 and 6.
Nah, don't quote 10 and 6. Nah.
Hey, actually, I want them to win 10 games just so people 10 and 6, 10 and 7. I want them to win 10 games just so people owe Ronnie some money.
That was if Bryce was the quarterback, Nick. I think that is.
They didn't put that in there. I went back and watched the video.
I almost cussed Nick.
Of course, you would go back and watch the video to figure out if there was a clause inserted in there. But okay,
hell yeah.
We made sure we.
I find it very funny if people owe Ronnie money because that motherfucker's ignorant as hell.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. That should have been a clause.
Let's go in the locker room again, man. Let's go in the locker room. So Claire, did you hear what you did hear what Ocho said, right?
We just watched it. We just watched what Ocho said.
That's what I said. So we can all gather that we heard what he said on that situation. And look, so now guess what? You remember when I showed this yesterday?
Yeah.
When I showed this yesterday, this is who old boy was talking to. He was I read on Twitter that he was referring to Ocho Cinco after the game with this.
What was that? What was that?
He said it was a lot of fucking talking. It was a lot of talk.
Well, that's the last person should have been talking. I'm gonna tell you right now. He should have been quiet. But go ahead, I'm listening.
Let's hear him out, though, man.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that emotion?
We shouldn't talk. A lot of disrespect. We humans, so it's a lot of disrespect going on. There was some stuff about, kind of like, this team just not good. We all see that. Definitely see that. Motivational.
He was talking to Chad Ochocinco, yo. That's who it was. Now that shit makes
I mean,
sense.
Hey,
I mean, is he wrong though?
What you need to load up is Pat McAfee's his apology to the. It wasn't an apology.
Jay Gross, why you say he should be the last one talking?
Because he was getting his ass skint up yesterday. That's why. He was the only one that was getting his ass skint up. But I guess he played okay.
You know that he ain't known for being a great coverage safety, right? But he known for laying people that clean the hell out, right?
True. He should be known for being quiet then. He should be known for being quiet because he's given up quite a few points in the past couple weeks. But anyway, that's just my personal take. Go ahead, I'm listening.
There you go. He says, shout out to Brad Holt. He said Ron Rivera was asked about benching Bryce, and he said he did the same thing in Washington. He said it's not about one player; it's about the whole team and what's best for the other 52 players, man.
Thank you.
Hey, man, fair is something that they judge at fucking carnivals and when they judge pigs and shit, man. Fuck fair, bro. It's about who's gonna give you the best opportunity, bro. I would like to think that put together this 704 crew, man, that we putting together people that can bring their game and can hang with the best of them. Like, I don't want a motherfucker up here just because to show his face or, just to be up here doing some goofy shit. I want people on the 704 show because they know what the fuck they talking about.
Can I be petty?
Oh, Lord.
Ahead, that's on you, bro. Better than anybody I know. Go ahead, bro. Black ass nigga.
I was checking out these stat lines, right? This dude that I know got his first sack this week, and the dude on our team got his first sack. One got 10 tackles, the other one got 9 tackles.
Okay, Brian Burns hater. 101. We already know what your alias is online. Brian Burns hater 01. We already know what your alias is. It's okay.
That's you hate when you keeping up with a guy on another team, bro. Yeah, you going out your way now.
I get your point. Oh yes. Oh this. Oh no. Let's show it. Let's just why not?
I'm gonna let Clay explain this. Let's get it.
I do want to address King Rook. I do get what he's bringing up, how we should still keep Bryce, by the way, and let him sit and learn behind Andy. Don't trade him, keep him.
Hey, Malik Willis. Malik Willis got size and an arm.
Yeah, I was going to say, there are attributes to a lot of guys who have sat and have gone to other teams or have started with the same team that they were drafted by and have done well. There are attributes that Bryce does not have that those guys do have. And the biggest thing,
I think Malik Willis, they doing a little bit of gimmick stuff with Malik Willis, so I ain't really.
But you know what? If it's catering to his play style and they're winning, then if I was a Packers fan, I wouldn't care. Do it.
Yeah, exactly. Do it.
Do it. There is no point in trying to fit a guy square peg, round hole. There is no point in trying to fit a guy into a mold that he is not built for.
Let's talk about this chart. Let's go.
Anyway, so
don't let Nick distract you. Let's go.
Anyway, this is week 1. So what this is just showing you the green dots are where he had where there was an actual catch. There was a successful reception. The red dots are your interceptions, and then the white dots are where there was attempts, but either the ball was dropped or it was overthrown or it was underthrown. Either way, it was not caught.
Hey, look. Hey, the funny thing about it is when you flip to week 2, that red dot in the middle.
First.
No. But there's something that's really interesting to point out. You know how everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Bryce Young, he can't really throw the deep ball." The most successful catches he had were pretty much, most of them were at 10 yards or less. I think what's interesting, and once it gets beyond 20, it's either nothing, like there's no success at all, or it was an interception. Go to week 2, Twan. That's not week 2. There's week 2. Look at that.
Hey, look at that interception.
Somebody just died. That sneeze. My God.
That was somebody. That was somebody seeing the
somebody's
stats.
soul just left their body. Anyway, only one successful catch beyond 10 yards. And the next closest one became what? An interception.
Hey, look!
Sad.
Look at the interception.
And look at all these passes that were behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, they were green, but they didn't get to anything. They just
No, those are the passes that they felt comfortable with him with.
but that's so sad, Juan.
Right.
Now,
I know that. Let's go.
now, and here's week 3. Look at that. Look at that. So, where there was once red dots beyond 20, 30, 40 yards, well, not 40, but 30 yards, there's now blue dots. Those are touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
So, my point is, folks, and guess what? Nothing changed. The same line trotted out there, the same weapons trotted out there, the same scheme was in the playbook. Everything was the same.
Okay, nothing changed. Okay, just want to make sure.
Well, let me
Nothing
ask
changed,
you,
but except
you sure?
except
I think something did change.
y'all are trying to beat me to a point, so shush. The only difference is look who's at the very bottom and whose stats these belong to. These belong to a veteran, Andy Dalton, who has not played a single snap of NFL football that wasn't preseason in pretty much a year.
Oh yeah.
Now, off the bench, this is what Andy Dalton can do. Bryce Young, who had a whole season and who is also, he played, that one series in preseason, whatever. But even he had the same amount of time to learn Dave Canales' system as Andy did. And Andy was sitting when he did that. He didn't, other than practicing this, he had no live game time to see how this was going to go. And this is what Andy Dalton did. This is why the quarterback changes everything. And this is why I'm also going to tell you, Bryce Young, either he's not ready or he's not it. However you want to look at it is on you. But the fact that Andy Dalton can do this is what Bryce should look like, at least somewhat competent in year 2. The offense, the defense, everything was out of sync with Bryce Young under center. In one game, it's popping. Go ahead.
Let me go ahead and introduce my man to the show, man. Go ahead and give that liveness. The young guy from North Carolina. Welcome my man Pop Bullis to the show, man. He's in the building, man. Pop, what up, bro?
What up, 704 family?
What's going on with you? What's going on with you?
Hey, man, living the dream, man. I got a W.
How you feel? How you feel, bro?
Hey, I mean, I can't complain, to be honest with you.
It feels good.
The only thing I can complain about.
I'm going to find Dalton right now and say, it feels good knowing that you'll always be around.
If I can nitpick, the only thing I can complain about is Canales. You know, I'm your dog. You know, I rock with you. I like you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use a Mingo and wide receiver screens, please.
I'd rather see Leggett out there, honestly.
On the screens?
Mm-hmm. He's faster.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Leggett ran a 4.3 something. Jonathan Mingo, I think, ran a 4.6.
It was 4.39.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Mingo ran like a 4.6. Not saying he couldn't have gotten faster, but
Claire, I just want to say this. Me and you are on the same page. I said that exact same thing earlier today.
Leggett's faster.
What sense does it make to have the slower guy running screen?
He's stronger too.
And look, listen, and then I'm sitting there when he gets hit, I'm praying, boy, you better not drop that ball. Boy, you better not drop that ball.
I will say, yeah, props to I didn't even think about that. Did they even have a drop yesterday like that? Like where something happened and then, unless, something weird happened or someone stripped the ball out. Did any of them drop it on their own accord?
Somebody put it on the ground.
No turnovers.
Thielen had a drop.
Oh, he did? Hey, he caught that one in the end zone, so I don't care.
Yeah, he made up for it. Yeah, he made
Good Lord. He made a catch that I didn't think someone at 30-something at wide receiver could still do. Good God. That
What'd you say?
dive.
in between two defenders too.
That was a dart, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
That
dart.
was beautiful.
Andy threaded that thing. Where it was just like, ah.
So who you
That was
think?
a-
Man,
Who you think's replacing him Sunday? Who you think's replacing Thielen Sunday? Because he ain't playing.
Xavier.
Gotta be,
It's Leggett.
Xavier.
It's
They
Xavier.
already said that
Yeah,
already.
they said
Nigga,
that.
look at them stats, boy. Look at them stats.
And
These
not
are
only that,
all purpose yards, right? He didn't rush for
Yeah.
192. These are all purpose, right? Okay.
Yeah, he had
Mhm.
55. He had 55 receiving yards too.
Wait, Shaq, 30 tackles on the season?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, if you did that in one game, hold up. Where have you been? I thought these were
Like I
just
told
for the
everybody.
game.
Hey, he
I
tried
said
to.
everybody else,
I'm gonna give Shaq. Shaq made an effort that I have not seen him do ever.
Well,
even
he's
though
not
he
hurt,
still,
bro.
even though he still missed the tackle, he attempted to wrap that dude up in the backfield.
Well, look, let me tell you what's fucked up about this though. Most of these stats, although it's a combined 3 games, most of these stats are from the last game.
Yeah,
It's Andy's only stats. If you take out Chuba 30 yards over 2 games over how he looked with Andy Dalton, then he got 152 yards yesterday, all purpose. Deontay Johnson, I mean, you know, more yards he's ever had, his career high. Michael Jackson, man, look, Mike, Pop talked good about this dude, bro. Before the year started, Michael Jackson, we might have got out of the corner, bro. I'm trying to
I'm
tell
fine with
you,
that.
I'm fine with that,
okay,
man.
that too.
Mike
Like-
Jack looked good.
I
Mike,
love
did you,
that.
did you see
Good.
Mike
No,
Jackson?
great,
Mike
bro.
Jack.
You see Michael Jackson? He took on 2 tackle. He took on 2 motherfuckers to tackle 1 guy.
Oh yeah, on that screen, yeah, that was A1 right there.
Come on, bro.
But he's not a little dude, man. So all those little like arm tackles and blocking and stuff like that, he run right through that.
He's a big
Yeah,
guy.
right.
He ain't a small corner. He's physical, and that's another thing that Devontae Adams struggled with. He struggled with physical corners. You got 2 of them. So you go to one side, you gonna have J.C. Horn. You go to the other side, you got Michael Jackson. He on your ass.
And he got and you know what? He got the best of JC one time. JC did pull his
He
arm.
did.
I ain't even. My wife was looking at it. She was like, "What they call the penalty for?" I was like, "Oh yeah, he definitely turned his body."
That's a good move, though. That's what a lot of corners do. If you only guilty if you get caught. He ain't gonna stop doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only issue is if that body hadn't turned, I don't think he get caught.
He wouldn't have got caught because he would have covered it up.
I'm also expecting, like I said on our show, we might see a lot of two tight end sets coming up as well.
Man, I'm saying if it ain't broke, don't
Are you
fit
talking
do
about for us?
shit.
Hey, listen, I don't care if they do two tight end sets, but somebody need to go slap Sanders in the back of the head, tell him don't freaking mess up Moulton's block.
Yeah, I saw him
because they ran into each
couple
other?
times. He was out of position. I don't know what was going on. He was out of position.
He ran into Moulton.
Oh, this was good.
He gonna make mistakes.
I give most, especially since he's a 4th round pick. Give him, yeah.
Hey, man, so let's go to Robert Hunt and what he had to say, man, and let's respond to that.
I love this.
Crazy chain on. Robert Hunt, my favorite anyway.
People gonna talk about this.
Let me ask y'all a question too, man. Like, I'm not asking this to be funny. Like, does he stutter for real, or was he just?
I didn't hear him stutter at all.
I don't think he stutters. He just be excited.
Or was he just excited? Okay, here we go.
People gonna talk about us regardless.
He was
Panthers. It hasn't been pretty for us. You know what I mean? But today, hopefully, that can, open up a lot of eyes, man. We got talent now. It ain't. We got talent. We had to put it together, and I think today was a good stepping stone to do that. And hopefully next week get the home and the bank. Y'all come on out there. Don't run away. Take them damn brown bags off. Let's try to get this thing going, man. It's a long season. You know what I mean? Let's keep this thing rolling.
Look, man, a player and a team that believes is a dangerous team, bro.
Yep.
A team that believes is a dangerous team, bro. And if these motherfuckers, if they out here and they believe in each other, that's gonna be danger. That's gonna be danger. And he talking to Tony, man. Y'all might never see another Tony sighting again. And if y'all confused what I talked about yesterday, Tony was my alter ego when I used to wear the paper bag on my head last year, bro. You know, hey, I think I started the paper bag movement last year, bro. I couldn't take it.
You
I
did.
couldn't fucking take it.
Trash bag Tony.
Trash bag Tony. So look, let's go to J. David Clowney next, and then we'll discuss it.
I couldn't figure it out.
That's just something used to get them boys
Is
on
that
the
the
sideline.
name?
Yeah, it was just something quick. I couldn't really think. I was just tired. So
We know
trying
what
to
was
make
going
something
on.
happen.
I ain't know what was going on. I'll give
No,
you
watch
the-
it. No,
I'll
that
give
but
you the
old.
benefit of the doubt.
Go ahead with that shit, boy. Ain't that old?
I was gonna say that's not his whole one.
Hey, look, man. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the part. Hey, look, them boys. Look, they having fun. It's different when you having fun, bro. You play different when you having fun, huh? And you probably gonna meet your incentives and get that extra money. Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I said that's the money y'all got over there. I said, money.
Okay, these guys don't play for free, man.
No.
They don't play for free. Hold on, man. Let me get. Hey, shout out to JP again, man. Showing that love tonight. With the $5 super chat. Shout out to hey, look, man. I told you I can't say enough about JP, man. When JP fuck with you, he fuck with you. He fuck with a few shows, and he show his love. And he comes on the show. He commentates. He's active in the chat. He shares his money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say what a true fan is, but he's definitely one in my book, man. And those type of guys should shine all the time, man. And we definitely consider JP family over here, bro. He said, Poppin, I like Canales. Hashtag I like Canales me. He said, what you like about Canales? Poppin, I like him. Shout out to Poppin. Shout out to JP, bro. Hey, Pop, do you remember when I was like, you got to give this man 3 years, man? You can't just be firing fucking coaches until you see. and bro, look, I'm gonna be one of the first people to just say that I said Canales was the best we could get. I said that. I said he was the best we could get. But one of the things we might be learning is that maybe we got a diamond in the fucking rough because you don't always have to have the superstar head coach. You just need you gotta get a coach on your team where these players believe in his ass, bro. They're gonna practice hard as fuck this week. Trust me. Because you know they won, it feels good, and they're gonna want to feel that shit again.
Right.
What were you saying, Pop?
I said they're gonna practice hard because after seeing that outcome, I mean they ain't felt that yet. We ain't felt that yet. We ain't felt that until
I was losing my fucking mind last night, bro.
The formula to beat Cincinnati is the exact same formula we just used. Them mugs cannot run, they can't run the ball, and they're not good defending the run.
Hey, Pop, I want to get your word on something real quick, bro. And my man Jay Glizzy. I said Glizzy. I don't mean to pause.
Oh man. Oh man.
Wow. Jay Grizzly. He said, "No,
yeah.
Don't call me Glizzy." Hey, Paul, I want y'all to speak on Chuba Hubbard, man. Let me get something.
God.
I think he has definitely stepped his game up. He's catching out the backfield, finally showing that he's been working on grabbing the ball, pause. He's looking like an all-purpose back right now. I mean, he's definitely much. This is one guy that we can definitely say we watched him grow. But yeah, I mean, I hope he get a contract, man, because if he keeps rolling like this, keep balling like this, I mean, he deserves it. And he represents the type of running backs we like here at Carolina, hard nose, and bruise you all the way through till them guys get tired. So He's doing a great job.
So if our new guy Jonathan turns out to be decent, do we have another smash and dash on our hands? Because that's our DNA.
Yes,
Well,
we do.
I don't know, Jonathan.
Yes, we
I
do.
don't know if Jonathan is fast because you gotta understand, D'Angelo, that motherfucker was fast.
D'Angelo's fast. No, he fast. Hey,
Yeah.
Edge can speak on him, bro. He fast as shit. He ain't faster than fucking Benson, but he fast.
Oh, here we go.
Really?
Chuba was a track star.
We're not
So-
talking. Hey, we're not talking about the team that should not be mentioned right now.
Well, we just got. But I had a great weekend. We just got to win. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the North Carolina Central Eagles, man. They beat the shit out of the North Carolina A&T, bro.
Did they?
Bruh, it was over at halftime. Shout out to JP. He said, man, Robert Hunt and his 5 head. He got a big ass forehead, bro. And he said Connie out here rocking a bowling shirt. Hey, look, man, shout out my man Sean of the Straw Hats. I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Shout out to Sean of the Straw Hats. He said, Twan, yesterday was the first time I've ever seen the Panthers play complimentary football in years. If it works, keep it going. Don't backpedal on a good decision, man. I totally agree with you, brother. I agree with you, man. And King Rook said Chuba is a dog. DAWG. Griggs, talk about Chuba, man.
I mean, shit, it's a contract year. That says enough. The man came in, he learned from the best. He was up under McCaffrey, so I peeped him. He was taking notes. And he actually on the cool, he really changed his whole running style, to be honest, from the back that he came out as like in college. I think he's got the right attitude. He's invested. He's put too much time. He spent too much time here, and he's invested. He's a running back to keep around. He's got a reason to win because he ain't seen them.
Yep. Certified fighting pit bull. And can we shout out Chuba Hubbard for this, man? Chuba Hubbard put up Christian McCaffrey numbers yesterday.
He did.
Oh, yeah.
He did. That was a Christian McCaffrey stat line yesterday.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, man.
And he been asking for the ball. He's been asking for the ball.
Boy, I'm telling you, if that boy would have clipped
Listen, but this is what I want to say.
me, bro.
This is what I want to say, though. I pray that Jonathan Brooks does get up here so he can take some of the load off of him because he don't need to be. I don't know. Y'all see what Christian McCaffrey is right now, right?
We don't need every. Yeah, exactly.
You don't need 400 carries because I don't know if y'all go back and look through the history of football, find every running back after they have a 400 carry season or 400 touch season, they hurt the next season.
Yep. Because he went around on every damn down, bro. You don't need to do that, bro. Shout out to JP again, man, with a $2 super chat. He said, "Fuck Hubbard, black ass JP is here."
Oh my god!
Well, since we talk about running backs, and me and Nick was having a conversation earlier. We were discussing with some fellas. I ain't gonna mention their names. Credit when I say this. I don't want Miles Sanders when I'm saying this. I don't want him.
Oh, tell him what you said yesterday, Claire.
Oh, he and Bryce Young can go as a 2-piece combo to some team. I don't care.
It's just what Poppin does say. It does make sense. It's gonna be hard to get rid of Miles Sanders.
Everybody's saying that, but I was talking to some grown knucklehead ass dudes that honestly don't understand how this shit process. Just because you got trash in your team does not mean everybody else want to pick up your trash.
Exactly.
That's why I'm saying it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy to get off Bryce, but it ain't gonna be easy to get off Miles Sanders like that because ain't nobody gonna want him. People are like, well, the Cowboys wanted him, then why they ain't taking him? You sound stupid.
So we got to showcase him though, so somebody will want him by the trade deadline or something.
Shit,
I
Miles
don't think
Sanders
nobody gonna. I
trash,
don't think
bro.
nobody pick. Thank you. I don't think nobody picking up your trash, bro. I
Nah,
wouldn't.
nobody ain't picking up that trash. Ain't nobody won't pick up that contract either.
Hey, paying them and then move on there. Shit, we did it for everybody else.
I'm looking at this
Yeah, we doing.
contract.
Yeah, we doing it for everybody else, man. Cause we didn't have nothing to
Just
give.
move on from them. Shit.
This contract
We
is.
don't want to cut him, man.
10,
Don't
I
cut
think
him.
it's
Cut him
10
is not a
million
good idea
for
right
dead
now.
cap money. But
No.
that's another thing. Like we were talking about earlier, Nick. People want him gone so bad. Let's just eat it. Just eat it. That's how you keep hurting your franchise. Ain't up a little bit of money. That $10 million that you could use or could have had, you might well just stay where you at.
Let me tell y'all something real quick though, man. If you on the sidelines and you ain't doing shit, that is dead money.
But I mean,
but what? You ain't being utilized.
No. I'm not.
If they want you, that is dead money.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't. I'm trying to say this. So this dude is getting paid more than Saquon Barkley this year.
Yeah.
And to get rid of him, he's getting. As a matter of fact, he's getting paid $4 million more than Saquon Barkley is. And to get rid of him, it's like it's hard, man. The dude, he's actually taking up 3% of the cap by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a lot of cap.
I'm looking at over the cap right now.
Saquon was still a risk though. That's why they ain't paying him a whole lot of money because Saquon stay hurt.
Listen, this is this year. It's just this year. His
Yeah.
Saquon's contract is worth more than his is. But at the end of the day,
I agree.
It's just kind of this. What Poppin is trying to say, man, is that it's going to be to get rid of him. If we could trade him, the likelihood of we still gonna eat almost $4 million worth of dead money.
And see, some people
because of the guaranteed money that he.
So do y'all want him to play? Do y'all want him to play or not?
I mean, realistically, I don't care what happens. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you right now that if we trade him, we're still gonna take a little bit of a cap hit. I mean, and then I don't know how that is. I don't know, and I'm assuming since
I'm not talking about trading him. I'm saying if you don't utilize him and you don't play him, so he got to play. Then he is the cap. He's just sitting on the sideline getting paid.
This is where I look at it.
Yeah, you gonna take some licks if I'm paying you. Yeah, you gonna get out there and get your head bust.
Just the thing about it is, I honestly don't see a spot for him on the team if Jonathan Brooks is healthy.
You better make a spot. You paying him more than Saquon. Oh, he is dead money.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna assume that maybe we see him play a little bit more this next game. So that they can actually steal him to somebody else.
I'm not gonna lie. I would be the asshole to just put him on the kick and punt return team.
I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, why not?
Nick, why are you laughing? He's getting used. I mean,
right?
I mean, so I'm gonna say this. So it's not that Sanders is a bad running back. It's that we don't run the type of scheme that he is good in.
Well, but listen to this, Nick. Listen to this, and I'm sure Grizz agree with me when I'm saying, listen, that motherfucker got to play all year. Fuck bringing Jonathan back, man. If we not learned anything from Bryce Young, bro, let that man rest. Mm-hmm. Let him get ready. Let him. He ain't no rush for him to be out there.
That's true.
You get all your money's worth out of the motherfucker you pay all this money to.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, man. It doesn't
give a damn. You gotta put Jonathan Sweet out there to be a crash test dummy. He gonna go out there on that field, bro.
Listen, he's not going to be I'm telling y'all right now. So, and then we were talking about Jonathan. So Jonathan Brooks is faster than D'Angelo Williams. That's what the 40 says.
No, and that might be true.
Where you seen that 40 at?
Huh?
Where you seen that 40 at?
If you look at his 40, it's 4.45.
It's not currently, man. and not in pass.
When was this taken?
I was going to say they do. They even if they don't run the 40 the day of the combine, they can run 40s in, you know, in college. They'll run them and clock them. You know, that's just the most. That is the most reportable recent 40 that he ran because he didn't run at the combine, obviously.
No. Shout out to my boy Blue back. He says Sanders already got his check. The little touchdown he scored should have been Chuba's. He said they taking food off of Chuba's kids' plate. And look, I'm telling Sanders is gonna score at least 4 or 5 touchdowns this year.
Yeah, but they giving him the trash yards though. Chuba did work to get his down there, and they gonna get him the ball.
Right. Fuck how we get in the end zone. I don't care.
But Chuba's also trying to earn a contract to be.
Yeah, but that's on them if they know that this man like that he's, you know, I bet you should look. If a motherfucker run all the way down the field, the rule is you reward that man by giving him the opportunity to score. Yeah, but if he needs a break and he got to go to the sidelines and Jonathan Brooks just happens to score, fuck that, we scored.
I just didn't see. I didn't
Listen,
see.
I'm in the mode that we don't need no $6 million running back. I do think that we need to do this 2-back set, and I think that Jonathan Brooks and what y'all can do that. And I know y'all said we paying Sanders all this money. We need to see him out in the field. We don't run the type of scheme where he is going to be successful.
Yes, we do, bro. Because guess what? Listen, one of the things that Bryce Young needed a running back that would bail out in the flats or something as his check down, which we didn't use. Donald utilized the shit out of that yesterday, bro.
You know what? You could actually give those screens. You could run those screens to freaking Miles Sanders.
I agree.
But you need to run him to the outside. That's where he
exactly
like JP said. If you
he's more of
a pass catching type of style, he can do that. But running him up the middle, that ain't him.
He can't break a tackle to save his life, man.
Exactly. That's not him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that was even when we had smash and dodge. You had Jonathan Stewart was that tough back, you know what I'm saying, that ran through motherfuckers, and D'Angelo was the finesse back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Miles I'm not comparing to D'Angelo. Chill out, bro.
He'll run the ball up the middle. He would just hit that hole so fast.
Oh, I'm just saying what Papa them just said. Utilize him in an effective way where he can be effective. Throw the ball to him out in the flat or the 3-yard drops. Let him take that punishment because Chuba gonna already be running through. Look, man, the Raiders, that front line got tired of tackling Chuba, bro. They got tired of it.
They also got tired of getting bullied on the line too.
I like the violence that he has started to run with. The violence that he has run with is ridiculous. I like it.
Did y'all know that Chuba was the number 1 rusher yesterday, and he was the number 2 motherfucker in receptions?
Yeah.
All the other receivers, he was second.
I'm gonna let y'all random question. I know this.
Nick, I don't need you to run my shit. You just gonna find out that what I said, bro. You pulled your phone out. Go ahead and look.
I wasn't checking you. I was seeing what time it is. I got to pick my daughter up in a little bit.
We about to wrap it up in a minute anyway. We was doing the short show tonight, man. I'm about to watch these games, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Does it seem like we don't ever get nobody with no juke moves? It just seems like everybody just be like straight up and down. I don't never see nobody juking at all.
I like Smash Mouth, bro. Look, put a fucking helmet in your fucking chest.
I see Saquon, he'll run over you, he'll run past you, and he'll juke you out your socks. We don't never get nobody with no wiggle.
Quick question. How long we got Andy Dalton for?
This is his last year.
This is last year.
They got to resign him, bro. They got to resign him.
He about to hold us hostage. That's what he
Yeah,
about.
they gotta get him 2 more.
That's why
They got to
Tony's
get him.
smiling so hard. He know he about to get paid.
If he plays like this the entire season,
They gotta give him 2 more.
I don't think that he's gonna be able to command the type of money that you think he's gonna command. I think
he ain't trying to do that. That man just want to play football, bro.
I don't think it'll be anything crazy. I don't think it'll be anything crazy.
Maybe
if we play decently,
maybe your boy from Tampa Bay's numbers. I don't think it's gonna be that big.
If we play decently, then our next quarterback can sit. Our next quarterback can sit and learn. Because if we play decently, we ain't gonna be able to pick no top quarterback. And look, I took a look at that dude Dart, bro. Shit.
What?
Yeah.
You like Jackson Dart?
Bruh.
I'm telling you.
Big defense. I like Dart, but like my boy JP and Logic said, it kind of reminds you of another Matt Corral. I said, damn, you right. I like him. I love his swag about it. I like his attitude. But, man, that system, it doesn't help him develop and read the defenses. That's my only thing about him.
But guess who he going to come to? The so-called quarterback whisperer.
Nah.
I ain't calling him that.
For real, I'm going to calm down on that part. I'm like, I don't know about that.
But look, check this out. I'm going to call Dave Canales the quarterback whisperer, but I'm going to call him the veteran quarterback whisperer. Because all the guys that he uplifted were veteran quarterbacks, not the new guys. Yeah. The thing is, look, man, people got to understand, Andy Dalton been playing for years. He's a winner. He was taking his team to the playoffs every damn year. He can recognize shit on that field that Bryce can't recognize. He can read defenses. He knows when people are moving up and shifting out or whatever. And I'm not telling a joke, but he don't have to stand on his tiptoes. He don't have to jump over nobody. You ain't seen none of that shit yesterday. He knows how to zip that ball in tight spaces without worrying about it. He doesn't bail on the pocket, man, when he feels like it's getting too close, bro. That's all shit you got to play for years to figure out. Man, don't think for 1 second that my man over there with Houston, CJ Stroud gonna have a bad year. He ain't gonna be great all the time. It's just not his time yet. But he gonna go through learning pains just like other quarterbacks when he lose 4 in a row and that shit don't feel right to him.
That's true.
The thing for me is you're gonna, even in this draft class, or even if it's the next draft class, you're gonna have guys that have intangibles that our current QB2 can never. You can't coach height. You can't. There's certain things you can't coach, and any of these guys coming out will be able to have that and obtain it.
I'm not so sold about the height issue and all that kind of stuff like that. I just feel like you have to have all of the other intangibles if you're short. If you don't have them, then you're just, I guess you're kind of SOL. I mean, goes back to, you got to have an arm like Kyler Murray, and you got to be fast like Kyler Murray.
Goes back to what Pop was saying, man. What physical attributes and what is Bryce Young bringing to the table? If he ain't got a noodle arm and he ain't strong and he ain't got the best speed, then what is he?
Just a guy.
He got an average arm. He got average speed. He can't read a defense. Kyler Murray's he's bulky as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? He can say, look, I can bring speed to the table and I got an arm. So Bryce's deficiencies, what is he doing to make up for that? Nothing. And it ain't a motherfucking hit at the man. It's just who he is. So I'm with Nick when Nick say, I don't feel sorry when they pan the camera on him and he on the sideline looking like he's selling donuts on a Saturday or some shit, man. Hey, look, man, I'm not going to make fun of him. But he wasn't ready for this.
I am. Look at you over there crying.
You imagine Bryce Young talking to Kyler Murray. He's like, yeah, man, I'm fast and I got a big arm. And he looks over to Bryce. What can you do?
Nothing.
Bryce like, well, I can read minds. Oh, yeah.
I can read minds.
But
you can't read those sentences.
I will say this. I'm surprised of all the quarterbacks, for him to not have ever claimed to have called or talked with, Murray should be the number one guy in his phone right now. And it's not because Kyler's ever been benched or something. It's like, dude, you and I are pretty much the same height. I want to be able to do some of the stuff you do.
Hey,
I'm
look,
serious. No, y'all laugh. I'm being dead serious. Why wouldn't you call somebody who literally has been? He's played at the same height that you pretty much are. Obviously, he's built different, literally. But it's like,
Been there, done
figure
that.
out what he's doing.
He won the Heisman. You won the Heisman.
Well, it's not even that. It's just take a page out of the book from somebody who didn't come in with physical attributes like how you didn't, but he somehow is making up for it and having success, and you aren't. Why won't you call him?
Can I tell you something? Can I give you guys a theory? A theory on something? Can I give you all a theory on something real quick?
Sure.
I think Bryce Young, and y'all tell me if y'all agree or not. I think Bryce Young, after his first year, he was like, okay, like it was his welcome to the NFL year, right? But I think with all the traction that Bryce Young got, and all the media telling him that he was number one and a great thinker and great processor, I think Bryce Young was humble when he left Alabama. But I think he got lost in that damn sauce. And somewhere at some point he started feeling his damn self. And when that happened, and he figured out the NFL is not the SEC, because I got tired of people saying that he played with these guys. No, the fuck he didn't. The NFL is not the SEC. I think when he got to the league, man, he thought it was just going to cross over, and he got the feeling himself. And then, what broke him down with his confidence, man, when you hear, look, people can say what they want, and people will say, man, I don't care what people think. But have you ever been in a situation in your life or played a sport and you hear motherfuckers booing you? That shit fuck with your confidence, bro. It fuck with your psyche.
It can.
Fuck with your psyche. Imagine knowing you are the reason why they are booing.
Ooh.
How would that fuck with you? See, we can laugh at Bryce Young, but man, look, bro, I feel kind of fucked up out there, bro. Shit, I'm scared every time I run out on the damn field.
I don't think he's not an aggressive. He doesn't. It doesn't matter about you getting booed. It doesn't matter if you fail. It's what happens next. What do you do next? Do you cower? Do you run off and hide? Do you blame somebody else? Or do you get angry? Do you get upset? And do you do something about it? I ain't seen dude get upset. I'm hoping he would get upset. I'm hoping at some point. Oh, go ahead.
No,
I was agreeing with you. I was just saying, yeah. I was agreeing.
No, let Grizz talk, man. Hey, look, bro, he right.
No, he good. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna defend him. Like I said, I know he's capable of doing. He's capable of being a quarterback, but
Grizz, it ain't in him though. It ain't in him.
I'm agreeing with you. He ain't the one person. The team wants dogs, and the one person that ain't got no dog in him is him.
Thank you.
I see it now. I mean, I see it. Shit. Get mad.
Hey,
there you go.
Can I say something real quick? Let me say something real quick.
Oh, sorry. Let me show JP the respect he deserves with this funny, man. Shout out JP with the $5 super chat. He said, "Oh, height matters too, bro." We literally seen Bryce throw a jump pass in the back of Corbett's head.
Yeah, he did.
Versus the Chargers, man. I thought he was shooting fucking jumpers out there, JP. I thought we was watching basketball.
Well, I mean, we do know that's what he does in his spare time.
Yeah. We seen the clips.
He cares more about basketball than he does. With his
we know what he does in the off season. We know what he does in the off season to train and prepare for football. He plays basketball.
Fucking charity basketball game, man. You better get your ass on the field. Go ahead, Nick, so we can get up out of here, bro.
Hey, I just wanted to say this one thing. So, Brad said he wanted to see the 6'8" tight end that we drafted. He played yesterday. He missed a block.
The who?
He can learn.
He
What
ain't
What?
6'8".
What
Yeah,
6'8"
yes.
tight end?
Talking about the one we
Oh,
picked up from
Sanders.
I forgot who we picked him up from a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Which?
Franks?
Oh, I don't know. How? Yeah, because he's 6'6", ain't he?
Nah, this dude about
Ah.
6'8".
Are you talking about Felipe Franks? Who are y'all talking about?
No, we picked up a tight end. I can't remember what team we got him from, but
No, I
Green
ain't seen
Bay.
him.
We got him from Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay. Yeah, that's right.
But he's
But he
on the practice squad, ain't he? Messiah Swanson.
Yeah,
Right.
he got to be on the practice squad.
Wait, is that his name? Messiah Swanson? Is that him?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, Swinson. Swinson.
I heard a crazy rumor though, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard this, but I heard a crazy rumor
What's your crazy rumor?
that there was an actual journalist for the NFL who reports to the NFL has actually been coming out and in his reports that all the practices that he did attend this season, that Bryce had never beat out any dog. They just gave it.
I believe it.
I believe it.
That's it.
6'7", 260 pounds. My God. Okay.
That's a big
That's a
boy.
lineman.
Yeah.
That's a tight end. That's a tight end.
That's a lineman.
That's
Yeah,
how tall he
yeah,
is.
so-
6'7", 260.
He weighs 40 pounds less than
good.
the fullback from Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's a small lineman.
Man. So this must be just under David Tepper. Look at this mess. Mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Dear
That's-
God.
Yeah, I saw
That's
this thing.
crazy.
I saw this one too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Is that 7 head coaches?
Yeah, 7 head coaches.
And then was that 9 quarterbacks? No more.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 9.
Yeah, 9
3,
quarterbacks.
6, 9, 10.
7 coaches.
10.
7 head coaches.
Excuse me, 10. Because now Dalton is the current true starter.
Yes.
How many of these quarterbacks are in the league? Taylor Heineke,
1.
He's
Kyle
in the
Allen
league.
is.
Sam Darnold,
Yep.
Mhm.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield, Andy Dalton, and Bryce
Young.
Young. The head
I don't
coaches.
think any of these coaches are.
Ron Rivera.
No.
Ron Rivera's on TV.
And we know about Perry Fewell, man. I wanted to kick him in the nuts every time I saw him on TV.
Bro, look, he got put in a shitty situation where he should never been. He should never been in there.
I'm gonna just let you know, like, I felt like they used Steve Wilkes as the scapegoat.
Because he actually tried to interview for this job. I was like, nigga, please. Matt Rule, we should have never picked. Steve Wilkes, who a lot will argue should still be here. Frank Wright, that we should have never picked. Chris Tabor, the special teams coach, and Canales. We might have got a diamond in the rough, Canales, man. It's to be continued. It's to be continued. But
I don't care what y'all say until he puts Jerry Richardson's statue back up. We ain't gonna be shit.
Oh God, he ain't
Listen,
gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
Did he take
That's
Jerry
never gonna happen.
Richardson's statue down because he wanted to, or did he do it because he had to?
hey, look, man. In case y'all was wondering, as of right now, they got us picking 8th because we won a game. But if we have any help, I don't give a fuck if we wind up picking 20th. Because if we make it to the fucking playoffs, I'm gonna be fucking even happier. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. But we got 9 fucking picks, and whatever the hell we gonna get rid of or whatever. I mean, look, you gotta have a pretty decent year, man, for this to set up right, man. We got 9 damn picks next year, bro.
So this is what is this showing? This shows the picks that. Okay, yeah, okay. It shows the picks.
That number 1 pick is gonna change from week to week as we win or lose.
I'm looking at all the picks that we own. Yeah, I got you.
Does that 45 go to Chicago? Does that 45 go to Chicago though?
No, it does not.
No.
That's not counting our. That's not our
That's
second pick.
shit.
That's the Rams.
Those
That's the
are
Rams.
That
ours. Those are all ours.
the second round pick you're talking about popping, that's we would have had we not given that up to go up to get Bryce, we would have had 2 last year or for this year. But when we traded,
Okay.
what did we do? We it was when we traded back with LA, they gave us a second round pick because we didn't have one for 2025, and that's how we recouped it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that. And guys, we might get another second. Hopefully.
You probably we'll see.
Hey, this is the good thing about this too. If we can go into this game and get a win, the game after that, we might be getting some bodies back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So man, we're gonna play the Bengals next week. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be a challenging game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fly off the end, but right now I can't say that the Bengals can just beat us. And we at home. We should have a jacked up crowd then. I like our chances, bro. I think we can definitely I think we definitely beat the Bears, bro. I think we definitely beat the Bears. The Falcons, again, I can't really call that shit yet. I gotta see another game. I gotta see how we look in another game, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Commanders, we can beat them. I still gotta see us in another game. The Broncos, we can beat them motherfuckers, bro. The Saints, I don't know. I don't think we can beat them this year. I just don't.
The Giants.
The Giants, we can beat the Giants. I don't think we're gonna beat the Chiefs. I don't give a fuck if we playing them in motherfucking Australia. I think we playing them in Germany.
The Chiefs, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got no respect for the NFL the way they call in these Chief games.
Yep. Well, the Buccaneers probably won't beat them. I think if we got the chance to beat them is if we play that game that we played them at home in the first one. Probably not the Eagles. The Cowboys is dysfunctional right now. They ain't won a game. We got a better record than them. We got a better record than the Cowboys.
Cowboys won. The Cowboys.
What game did they win? I thought they was 0-3.
No, they're 1-2.
No, they won the first game. They beat the crap out of Cleveland.
Okay.
Yep.
The Cardinals, we can beat them. We can beat them. We can. No, listen. Everything I'm saying is contingent on how we played yesterday. If we play like
yesterday, yeah.
I don't even think, but you know what? Realistically, I don't even think we have to play. I don't think that we have to play that well. I think that if we play smash mouth football, any of those teams,
they'll be close. And I think Andy Dalton have us close.
Yeah.
Mention this out. I like having a chance to win, bro. At least have a chance.
Yeah, be competitive.
Be competitive, right?
Yeah. I just go ahead.
You still need good picks out this draft.
I agree.
You need top tier talent to help, because some of these guys, like we say, they stop guys. They're only here for 2 years and they're gone. You got. I want us to win.
In 2 years, we can build an entire different
guys.
roster.
Let Pop and talk. Lord.
It ain't guys. It's Nick.
At the same time, like, we need a high draft pick. We need a stud, no matter if it's defense or offense, that we pick next year.
I'm not trying to get into that defeatist mentality.
That's getting cute. Fuck that, bro. I want to win. I don't care, bro. I want to win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people are winners.
Dominate. I don't want to.
I was gonna say, Pop, and here's the thing: there's also no guarantee that picking high isn't going to guarantee you getting the best of anything.
That's Bryce Young. But I'm gonna tell you this: Canales and Dan Morgan ain't gave me no reason so far to think that they can't get it done in this damn draft. The shit that they did so far is working. Their O-line. We just lost half our damn defense. But did you see that defense yesterday?
That's the defense I wanted to play, man.
Like,
That's the defense that wants to actually be there.
With no Derrick Brown.
That's a backup quarterback. That one will start.
So, look, man, I like the trajectory that we on after that game. I'm not going to be too big or too small on it. I'm sticking with it overall. I just want to see improvement from week to week. And Sam Darnold gives us the best chance to win. Not Sam Darnold.
Huh?
And
Sam Darnold.
Boy, them subliminals, a
Lord.
motherfucker, boy.
Woo!
Hey, Sam Darnold give us a better chance to win the way he playing right now.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
The red rifle, man. He gives it the best chance. And look, man, this is part one of Red September. This is part one of Red September, man. You know what I'm saying? So I know the game's going on, and I know people want to get to their games. You know, the people they hung in here as long as they could because they was like, man, Twine, man, I fuck with y'all, man, but these motherfucking games on. Oh,
Well, some people got their fantasy league on. Nick.
Yeah, I gotta go get my daughter, so I'm gonna get sign
hey,
off.
look, man, I want to thank my man Jay Grizzly for coming through. My man Popping Bullets from the Black Cat Panther podcast. Jay Grizz, let me get your shout outs, bro.
For sure. Shout out to everybody in the 704 and the 803. Shout out to all the new Panther fans that's been quiet for a long time. And the ones that's been here. See y'all next time.
We out here, man. Popping Bullets, man. Be huge.
Yeah, man, hey, y'all probably should feel proud that y'all can dust off some of that old ass Panthers gear and wear it proudly for the next couple of days.
He ain't lying.
Nobody talk shit to you. We have done it. You got a couple of days to live it up. You know, just a couple of days, and then it's right back to the game.
Right back to work, man. Look, I'm telling you, after the night, we got to get this game out of our head, man. Right back to work, bro. Not that we actually out there. I feel like, we about to go back to practice and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we got to change our mentality too, man. We got to come off this win tonight and get ready for the damn next one, man. My man, Aaron, shut him out.
Man, yo, shout out to everybody who was in the chat. We love y'all. Shout out to the team, man. We got something to be happy for. We got something to cheer about. Man, I'm just ready to play Cincinnati, bro.
Let's get
On
it
to the next one. Let's
on
go.
to the next. Aries, come.
Oh boy. I wish we could just ride this Victory Monday high for like the longest time, but unfortunately, we can't.
Get another one. Get another one.
Get another one. Yeah, as we like to say over here, you did it once, do it again. Go ahead, do it again. But anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to JP for showing all the love. Shout
All
out
the love, man.
for shout out to Jay Grizz and Poppin for joining us tonight. It was good to hear you. Jay Grizz, I love hearing your takes. I also love how you like to stir the pot a little bit. You've tried to get a couple of us tonight. I don't blame you. But no, we respect everybody over here. Anybody, if you guys ever see us live, if you see the link in the chat, feel free to join us. Let's just talk some good football. Hopefully, this is going to be a year, even if we don't get a winning season, if we just get more wins and if we keep on winning, this would just be the biggest glimmer of hope for this franchise in a while. So, shout out to the Red Rifle. Keep doing your thing, sir. We're about to leave out of Red September, and it's going to be the hunt for Red October soon.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm coming to
sir.
you next, Nick. Hey, look, man. Special shout out to Jermaine JP Shepard today, man, and all his glorious givings and entertainment tonight, man. I really appreciate that, man. And that was big love, man. We'll put it in the show, man, and give it back to y'all twofolds or how we gonna have to get it done. You know what I'm saying? But I really, really appreciate you supporting us like that, man. That's incredible. Hey, look, man, most importantly, man, thanks to all the fans that support the 704 Charlotte Bound shows and those that don't. Make sure you hit the like button, man, and come back with us. Look, man, check this out. As I always say, I said it last night, all shows. Don't ever let these podcasts make you feel like they don't need you, bro. We are not shit without y'all, man. We are nothing without y'all, man. And don't ever let a podcast take your ass for granted. You know what I'm saying? We ain't shit without y'all. We ain't nothing without y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pleasure over here, man, and we thank each and every one of y'all that slide through to come check us out, man. You know what I'm saying? And lend us your time, man. I don't know what happened with Nick, so I was gonna come to him next. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, he missed out. 704. Huh? Go ahead. Oh yeah, to pick his people up.
Yeah, you gotta pick
Oh
it up.
yeah. You gotta pick the kids up.
Okay. Hey, look, man. Grizz, if you ain't seen the intro, man, check it out now, man. Shout out to Charlotte, man. We out. Push. Down the bad guy. Aries clear. Edge. Nick Gaskins. Welcome to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show.